it going, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Hold on, everyone. All right, everyone. Here we go. Game's about to get underway here soon. Welcome, welcome, Dominic, to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. What was that? All right, everyone. It's Ohio State Buckeyes, and you're in the Michigan Wolverines. Tonight, it is the game. The game. go. Jaden Fielding will send it away for Ohio State. All right, here we go. Ohio State and Michigan. Michigan has received the ball. And here we go. And there he goes. He's going down the sideline. He's down at the 40. Marshall, number 23 for Michigan. A great play there. All right, here we go. We're about to get back underway here, and there he goes now. He went down to the Marshall again. He gets the first down for the Michigan Wolverines. Wow. All right. Second down and 9 now for the Michigan Wolverines. Try to rush that. Bryce Underwood tried to rush it, but no gain was made. Yep. We go down, no gain on 2nd and 9. They'll try and make it 2nd and 8 now, so pretty much no gain. Might have been inches. So now it will be 3rd down. And Ohio State did call that timeout there. So there's a timeout for Ohio State on the 3rd down play. Let's see. Yep, Ohio State calls a timeout. And we are back now after that time out from Ohio State. There we go. Michigan in field goal range right now. They're at the 30, but it's 3rd and 8 where they're looking, Ohio State looking to get a stop here. Try and get them to 4th down and see if Ohio State can get the ball. If Michigan kicks a field goal here. And incomplete pass. It was intended for Jordan Marshall after Underwood threw it to the sideline, and it is incomplete. Now it looks like Michigan is going to go for it here. Here comes the kick. Zavada. Pretty sure that's how you say it, right? Zavada. 45-yard attempt. Can Ohio State stop this? Let's see. And here comes the kick. It's up. And it's good. So it's 3-0 Michigan as we head to another break. Alright, 3-0 Michigan. Still in our break here. Again, 3-0 Michigan if you're just joining us. Ohio State looking for an upset here today, afternoon. here we go. Ohio State now will grab the ball here. They're about to get back underway. Here comes the kickoff. Zavada to kick it away. And it's up in the air. And they'll do a fair catch. As Brandon Immis returned the kickoff for no gain. Julian Sand now coming out to the field for the first time this game. He has 27 passing touchdowns this season. He has only thrown 4 interceptions. This is pretty good for a rookie. All right, let's see what Ohio State can now do on their offense here. Let's see. Here we go. First and 10. Julian Sand. Play action. All the way down. And he couldn't get it to Carnell Tate. Good defense there from Barry. For Michigan defense. All right. Here we go. Ohio State now. Here. Throwing. Here. Pass. And it's intercepted. Great play there from the Michigan Wolverine defense to intercept the ball. A great read. He tried to intend it for Jeremiah Smith. Wow. All right, Michigan with the ball again. Here we go. At the 40-yard line. Good field positioning for Michigan. See if they can settle for a touchdown this time. Underwood, he's going to keep it. He's going to run it. Past the line of scrimmage, and he's going to run. And a good play there from Underwood. 6-yard gain. Here we go. 3-0 Michigan. 2nd and 3. And now, here comes. Here's a run. And he was going to go up the sideline. He breaks his tackle. Here he comes. And he's down in the 10-yard line. Good play from Jordan Marshall. We don't allow bots in here. Get out of here. Thank you, Tornado Ollie, for that. There we go. Now, here's Underwood. Here, he's going to try and keep it, and then he gets about a yard or 2. They're going to call it 2. 2 yards, 2nd and 8, now in the 10-yard line. 9-yard line, 9-yard line, sorry. now, here we go. Here, and Underwood will give it, and Jordan Marshall runs for 2 yards. Good play from Caleb Downs to lock down the defense. 3rd and 6. And now Underwood needs to make a play here for Michigan. Here we go. Michigan within the 10. Ohio State's really good in the red zone here for defense. And now here's a pass to the end zone. Incomplete. Good play there from the Ohio State defense. It was intended for Donovan McCooley, but good play there. And now they're going to go for another field goal. Zavada for 25 yards. Let's see what they can do here. Dominic Zavada kicking a 25-yard field goal. Here comes the attempt. He's 1 for 1 already. He's made a 45 this game to make it 3-0. Can he make it 6-0? Zavada kick is good. 6-0 Michigan. So after the interception, it is now 6-0 Michigan. Playing well already. Let's see if they can keep it going. 5 people in here. Wow, thank you guys for watching. What's up? All right, sorry about that, guys. Michigan and Ohio State again. Ohio State's already used one of their timeouts. 9:42 left in the first. It's 6-0 Michigan. So that's 2 field goals for Michigan here so far. Come on, Bucks, do something. Well, Ohio State to get the ball now. Here comes the kickoff. And it's away. And a fair catch will be made again by Brandon in this. Now the Buckeyes will start at the 25. All right, here we go. Julian Sand back out on the field ever since that first interception he threw on his second throw of the game. So let's see if he can make up for it now. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes at 25, 9:42 left, 15 on the play clock. Julian Sand's 0 for 2 today, and he's going to run it. And here he goes, and a good play there, but number 6 for Michigan tripped up. 25 for the Buckeyes. Looks like Bo Jackson was the one who rushed it, but he was tackled by Brandon Hillman. Michigan will call a timeout. First timeout of the half with 9:11 left in the first quarter. All right, sorry about that. Ohio State now rushing. 3rd down now. 3rd and 2. No first down yet for the Buckeyes today. Wolverines defense is holding up. Ohio State looking for this first down here as they set up. Julian Sand again. Get ready to try and make a big play here. They're going to need to get their offense rolling. Here we go. And play action. Throws. First down, Buckeyes. Good play there from Julian Sand to get it to number 89. I'm pretty sure that's Will Kekmarek. He's tackled by Zeke Berry for a 5-yard gain. So that's first down. Ohio State first down. 1st and 10 here, play action. Julian Sand throws to Bo Jackson. Here he goes. He's going down the sideline. He's down at the 40 of the Michigan territory. Bo Jackson. That was a 22-yard pass. Here we go, signing up. 39-yard line of the Michigan territory. Here he goes, and now Bo Jackson will take it again. Now he's trying to breaks some tackles, and there he goes. He's down the sideline, down at the 20, the 10, and he's out at the 5-yard line of the Michigan territory. Bo Jackson again. On fire. Knocking on wood. He's down at the 5-yard line. First down again for the Buckeyes. So all they need is a 5-yard rush or a complete pass to the end zone for them to tie the game here. First and goal now. Here we go. Here, throwing. Jeremiah Smith can't catch it in. He couldn't pull it. Jeremiah Smith still hasn't caught one yet this game. Second down and goal. Here we go. 5-yard line. Here we go. And now here he's going to rush it. He's going to lose some yards there. He's down at the 5-yard line exactly. They were at the 3-yard line. And now back at the 5 for third and goal now for the Ohio State Buckeyes team. And now there's a flag on the play here. Something happened. Oh, he might have spat on the official. Misconduct. First down for the Buckeyes. Ohio State first down now after that misconduct on the Michigan Wolverines defense. Wow. So now it's first and goal. Here we go, 6-0. Let's see if the Ohio State Buckeyes can try and make it 7-6 or 6-6 or something here. Here's a rush, and it still won't go. They're down at the 1-yard line on a wow. Second and goal now at the 1-yard line. Here we go. 1-yard line. Let's see if Donaldson can run it in now. Here we go. Handoff. Donaldson can't get it in. Third and goal for Ohio State. Wow. I cannot believe that did not go in. Are they going to review this? It looks like a reviewable situation. Because that almost crossed the line. That looks like it crossed the line to me. We have a... I can't tell. There's someone down. Oh, it looks like a Michigan player is down at the goal line. Oh, hopefully he's down. Hopefully he's all right. Sending him some hope. Hopefully he's all right. He's just down at the goal line. Hopefully, let's see if they take a break here. Oh, no. That is not the way your leg is supposed to bend. Oh, my God. Oh, hopefully he's all right. Hopefully it was maybe just like a fracture. If that's probably best news right now. If like the way he bent his like knee to his leg, that was not good. All right. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he can recover. All right, they went to a break. So 6-0 Michigan with 5:26 left in the first. Oh my God, how long is this first quarter gonna be? Holy crap. Come on, Bucks. Can we get a TD? Yeah. Maybe they will get a TD here soon. We'll see, I guess. Third and goal for Ohio State here. Third down and goal here for Ohio State. Let's see if Ohio State can punch it in here. And here, trying to get in there. There's a pile at the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They just called it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We're tied at 6, but no official confirmation yet. We haven't gone to the PAT yet. Let's see. Yeah, we're tied. Okay, they're gonna review it here. 5:10 left. They're gonna review the play to see if Julian Sayin crossed the goal line. Let's see. They're reviewing it right now. I'm gonna look at it here. He's coming forward. You can't really see him. Say they're reviewing it right now. The call on the field is a touchdown. Scoreboard hasn't updated yet. 5:10 left. Let's see. They overturned it. They have overturned the call. A big 4th down coming up now. Big 4th down coming up here. What is Ryan Day going to do? Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it. Oh, my gosh. 9 for 13 is Ohio State on 4th down conversions. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Here. Now, play fake. Say it! Touchdown, Buckeye. Flag. We have a flag on the play. False start on the Ohio State Buckeyes. Oh my goodness, that's a 5-yard penalty. So now they're back at the 5 on a 4th and goal. Oh boy. Now they have to pass it. There's no way they can run it from a 5 yards. There's no way. Oh, Ohio State's going to go for a field goal here. Here we go. 24-yard attempt for Jaden Fielding. Here we go. 4 minutes left. 13 on the play clock. Here he is. He got it. 3-6 now. Ohio State answers back. And now it's 6-3. Could be worse. Yeah, it could have been worse for Ohio State. They have some flurries now at the Michigan Stadium. Here we go. Here comes the kickoff. Here we go. It was a touchback for Michigan. Here we go. And now Michigan has the ball. 1st and 10. He's going to run it. Here it comes. Up the middle. 24. He's got about 6 yards. So 2nd and 4. Here we go, 2nd and 5 now for Michigan. Here he goes. 42 across. Here. He's got it, and he can't. And it's a yard loss for Michigan. Good play there for Ohio State. And now there's a flag on the play. Holding on the offense, so that's a holding on Michigan, and now they got to go back a couple yards. second and 15 on Michigan. Here we go. 3rd and 5 now. After a 10-yard rush. Or a 0-yard rush, sorry. It was third and 5. They made it 3rd and 5. They just made it an extra. Here we go. And now 3rd down 5 here. Trying to escape. And he can't. And Michigan is going to look to try and punt here, I'm pretty sure. And now Ohio State will get the ball after a punt. Good defense from Ohio State. The first forced punt of the game. And the punt is away. And he's trying to get to the middle, and he's knocked down at around the 40. About the 36-yard line is where he was brought down in Ohio State territory. Now Ohio State will get the ball here. Let's see if they can try and cook something up here. First down at the 37. Here we go. Julian Sayin out there. Running across. And he takes a snap. He passes it to Jeremiah Smith. He's got a 2-yard gain. Jeremiah Smith's birthday is today. He's now 20 years old. So, happy birthday to Jeremiah Smith. Here we go. Lining up here. 2nd and 9. There's actually a 1-yard pass here. Okay, here we go. Takes a snap, and he's going to run it. And up the middle. And he gets about another 2-ish yards. And now it's 3rd down and 7. Wow, 22 views. I didn't expect that many already. 1:30 left in the first quarter. There we go. And now here's a pass and a first down, Buckeyes. About an 8-yard gain to Carnell Tate. .40-ish seconds left in the quarter. Again, halftime does not start until the second quarter is over. Here we go. First down and 10 to go. Here, he takes a snap, and now he'll get it to Bo Jackson. And running up the middle, and 2nd down, it's about a gain of 3. And that'll end. That's probably the last play of the first quarter, right? There's seconds left, and they're just going to let it run out. And can they get the snap off? 3, 2, 1. They cannot, and the quarter is over. .63 Michigan over Ohio State here. it is the game. Only Ohio State has the ball, and they're only down by 3, so they could tie the game here if they really wanted to, with some good plays up their sleeves. So let's see what they can do. Again, end of the first quarter, 6-3, Michigan with the lead. Let's look at some stats. Julian Sand has 36 passing yards so far, as Underwood has 10. Bo Jackson has 50 rushing yards, and Marshall has 61. Wow. 22 receiving yards for Bo Jackson, 10 yards receiving for Marshall. Again, Jaden Fielding for Ohio State. He's 1 for 1 already today. And as well as Zavada. He's 100% for today. So OSU has the higher chance to win right now at 75.4% at the end of the first. Again, end of the first quarter. Ohio State again has the bigger chance to win. We got like Underwood here. He's 33.3% on the passing. So he's got 1 completion, 3 pass attempts. So he's 1 for 3 so far today. Oh man. Just waiting for the start of the second quarter. Soon. Here we go. We are back now. The TV is back. Start of the second quarter. Here we go. Michigan's showing blitz here. Wow. Here we go. First play of the second quarter. 2nd and 7 for Ohio State. They're at the 50-yard line. Here we go. And now Bo Jackson runs. He's got about a yard. So now that will line up at 3rd and 6. Let's look at the records. Ohio State's 11-0. They have not lost yet this year. And Michigan's 9-2. They've only lost twice. Here we go. Sand. Here, throwing down. First down, Buckeyes. Carnell Tate. He's got about 7 yards on that. It's 1st and 10 now again for the Ohio State. Great catch there from Carnell Tate. Here we go. In a huddle. Here they go. Here we go. Sand. Here we go. He takes snap. Drops back. Here, looking, gets it away, and he got to Zeke Berry for a 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 4. Here we go. Michigan 35 now, 2nd and 5. Got to get to the 30 here. Bo Jackson up the middle. No yard gain. Got nothing on that one. Here we go. 3rd and 5 now for Ohio State. Sand gets up close to the center. Backs away now. Directing. And again comes up close. Here we go. Play clock at 1. And he takes a snap. Now he's going to run it. And he got nothing. Bo Jackson couldn't get anything on that one again. And it's 4th and 5. Here we go. 4th down and 5. They're going for it. What is this? Here we go. And ooh, cool play coming up, it looks like. Here, Sand. Here, looking end zone, or looking all the way. Jeremiah Smith, touchdown, Buckeyes. 36 yards. Jeremiah Smith with the 35-yard catch. A great touchdown. Wow. What a throw from Julian Sand there. And he's just barely in the end zone. Wow. Now the PAT. PAT is pending. And now there's a scoring review again. What is this for? I don't know what they're looking at. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That should be a touchdown, but I don't know what they're looking at. He kind of doesn't have possession when he goes in the end zone, but he's in the end zone, but he has possession of the ball, so I don't understand what they're looking at here. I really don't. But hey, we'll see what they call here for another scoring review. So the call on the field is a touchdown, but we're seeing if they're going to call this one back, which I don't know why they would. It looks like he has repossession of the ball as he takes his foot down. If I was the ref here, I would call this a touchdown. if they give it to him there. Let's see. Here comes the ruling. They're going to give it to him here. It's a touchdown. Call is upheld. 9-6, and now it's 10-6. PAT's good. Hold on, guys, as we take the break. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. We are back. And now here he's breaking free, number 24 for Michigan. As soon as I get back. 10-6. Michigan's looking to respond here after the Buckeye touchdown. So we're trying to strike back here. We'll see. Crazy rush there from Michigan. Here we go. 1st and 10 now. Here. Number 19, now he's going. Number 24, he can't really get anything, maybe a yard. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. Gonna be eating lunch during halftime, so probably won't be able to really do anything. But I'll keep commentating here. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 for the Michigan offense. There's another 2-yard rush. Here we go. Underwood is now out there again. Here we go. Looking to spark something for the Michigan offense. Underwood. Throwing. Caught. And is that a first? It'll be 1st down. He was right at the line, but he got it. Here we go, Underwood. Snap, and a run will not get anything. Maybe a yard. Well. Welcome, Brask HYT, to the stream. How you doing today? Since you're just joining us, I'll recap you. We are 10-6, Ohio State with the lead, but Michigan has the ball at 2nd and 9. 10 left on the play clock, 6:55 in the second left. Here we go. Takes a snap. Now he's trying to get outside, and he's going to lose some yardage. -5 yards. 3rd down. 3rd and 14 for Michigan. Wow. Third and 14. Let's see if they can take it back. Here we go. Here we go, throwing, and he's going to lose another yard. 4th and 15. There we go. 49-yard attempt. And he's got it. 10-9. 10-9 now. Again, if you're just joining us, it's 10-9. Ohio State with the lead just by 1 point. Not a big lead, but let's see if Ohio State can again capitalize on their next upcoming drive with 5:24 left in the second. Again, we're at 742 subscribers, so if you guys could subscribe, like the stream, share it with someone, it'd be greatly appreciated. See if you guys can get some attention on this stream, and that'd be some great support, and that would absolutely be great. So thank you if you do that. Again, we're still in an ad here for the Michigan versus Ohio State game. We're waiting for the TV timeout to end. And it is over. They're back now. 45 views. Wow. Here we go. Let's see if Ohio State can do another great drive coming up. Here we go. Zavada to kick it away for Michigan. And now the kick is away. To the back of the end zone. Fair catch called, and there will be a fair catch. A late flag now on the kickoff. I'm not sure what the flag was. What was the flag, guys? Alright, here we go. And now the Buckeyes get the ball back. I'm not sure what the penalty or what the flag was. Here we go. And he throws. There he goes. Carnell Tate again. First down, Buckeyes. All right, and now here's a throw, a good catch. Wow, Kaczmarek. Wow. Here, great play there from Kaczmarek, and wow, that's That's just crazy. Oh, it was an unsportsmanlike conduct on the play. And now we got, here we go, and now Sand, the handoff. Yes, I can hear you, Weston. Thank you for that. Hi. What? Do you have the tab muted? All right, 1st and 10 now. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. 3:44 left, 20 on the play clock. All right, and 1st and 10. Here, throwing, and it goes out of bounds. Incomplete pass from, what's his name again? Oh, Julian Sam. Michigan defense ramping up, 10-9 here. Let's see what they can do. 2nd and 10, Ohio State. Here, 6 on the play clock. Takes a snap, and now a complete pass here. Bo Jackson up the middle, and he tried to get it down to the 30, but he almost got there. 3rd down for the Buckeyes. Third down and 5 for the Bucks. Let's see what he can do. Julian Sand directing. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Here he is. Throws. 1st down. Buckeyes. There we go. 10-9 again, Ohio State. 15 on the play clock. 2 minutes left in the 2nd. And we're at the 2-minute timeout now. Here we go. 2nd timeout for Michigan, actually. That wasn't the 2-minute timeout for some reason. That was odd. Don't know why they did that. Here we go. 2:03 left. 1st down for Ohio State. What's up, Weston? How's it going? How's it going? All right. Here we go. Temperature there is 30 degrees with the wind at 9 miles an hour with a wind chill of 24. Holy crap, it's freezing up there. Here we go. Two, 3 to go. Here. And now here's Bo Jackson up the middle. Here he is. Tried to get to the 1st down, but he was down with 9 yards. Couldn't come up with the 1st. 2nd down and probably inches. And we'll go to the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes left in the ads. Again, we're just gonna recap everyone. So Michigan started with a field goal, and then they got a second field goal. So that puts them up 6-0, and then Ohio State got back and put them 6-3, and then Michigan with another or Ohio State got the ball back after a punt, and they threw and Julian saying a 35-yard touchdown to Jeremiah Smith and made it 10-6, and then Michigan made it 10-9 after another field goal. So now it's 10-9 with a little less than 2 minutes left, or about 2 minutes left. Let's see what Ohio State can do on the rest of their drive here coming up. Five people watching. Wow! Thank you guys so much. Here we go. Again, it's Ohio State and Michigan. They're back from the 2-minute timeout. It's 1:58 left in the second quarter. About to go to halftime here soon. Again, at halftime we'll have Weston joining us. We already set up the meet, so he'll be joining us here in the halftime. Here we go. Ohio State take the snap, 2nd and 1 at the 15-yard line. Julian saying looking to take the snap here soon. Saying snap taken, and first down Buckeyes on the run to Bo Jackson. That's a 4-yard gain. First down for the Buckeyes. 1st and 10 for the Bucks. Less than, or about 10 yards away from the end zone. They're about 11. That's why it's 1st and 10, not 1st and goal. Alright, they're at the Ohio State 13, it seems like. Here we go. No, the Ohio State 11. I was wrong. Alright, Ohio State 11 here throwing. Bo Jackson up the middle. He almost got to the end zone. He's really close. About 2 yards from the end zone here. Ohio State looking to push again to get another touchdown to try and make it a 3-possession game. Or no, a 2-possession game, sorry. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Here, Bo Jackson, and he will be dropped behind the line this time. And he loses maybe a couple inches. Less than, or about a little over 30 seconds left until halftime. Let's see what Ohio State can do. Here we go. 3rd down and 3 for the Buckeyes. About 3rd down and 4, or 3rd down They just need to try and get that first down. Let's see what they can do. And a timeout is called by Ohio State with 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see what they could probably do here. And they'll be back in like about 2.5 minutes. All right, we got to pull up there. OSU touchdown before the halftime. Let's see what people are saying. All right, we have a yes and a no. Let's see. Any more votes before I close this? Any more votes? I'm ready for them. All right, closing the poll. So 50-50. About a minute until we head back to the game here soon. Again, they're at a commercial break, so we're just waiting for them to come back. Again, Ohio State's around the 4-yard line on third down with 19 seconds left. Let's see if they can. In about a minute, we'll see if they can push it into the end zone to make it 17-9 or 16-9. Who knows if they're going to miss the PAT or not. Knocking on wood. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds until we head back. And here we go. They're back. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Let's see if Ohio State can punch it in here. Got three receivers to the right, one receiver to the left. And here we go. 3rd and 3. Join Sand takes a snap, and he's across. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Braden Innis. And he makes it 16-9. Buckeyes pull ahead. Great play there from Join the Sand to get a read on Innis. Yo! Now the PAT is up and it's good. 17-9 now from Jaden Fielding. Alright, 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see if Michigan will be able to bring this back here. They might have maybe one play under their belt after maybe probably 2 or 3 plays under their belt after the kickoff return. So we'll see what will happen. 17-9. Here we go. Here comes the kickoff from Jaden Fielding to send it away. And there's the kick. All the way down and touchback for Michigan. So now Michigan will get the ball with 16 seconds left on a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Let's see what they can do. And there's a flag on the play again. That's another. Oh, there is no flag on the play, so I guess they. Okay, it was a flop. All right, so they threw the flag for nothing. Oh man. Oh man. All right, 16 seconds left. Let's see if Michigan can do something here. 1st and 10. 20 seconds left on the play clock. 16 seconds to go in the half. Underwood gets a run, and Ohio State will give him nothing. And that should end the half. That'll probably be the last play. Oh, there's a flag. There's another flag. Is this one a flop this time? Let's see. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Michigan and Ohio State. Alright. So the penalties are evened out then, right? Or did I hear that wrong? Yeah, that would be evened out. So 2nd and 10 for Michigan. With 2 seconds and 1. And that will end the half, and we'll head to halftime. I'm going to make some lunch. It should take literally 3 minutes. And we'll be back on next. Weston will be on with us as soon as I get back. Hey guys, I'll be right back. All right, test check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it is time to welcome on Weston to the stream. I don't know if you can hear me still. Weston, you can unmute if you can hear me. See, I don't think you can hear me still. Hello, hello? Hello? Alright, here, I'll mute you. Hi!
I can hear.
Let's go! Okay, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome, Weston, to the stream, everyone. Woo-hoo. So, Weston, it is 17-9 going into the second half. What do you think is going to happen in the second half here?
Um. Hmm. I think OSU is going to get two more touchdowns, and Michigan's going to get one and in the extra point.
All right. All right. So, next question. Actually, I'm trying to think of one. Give me a moment. Okay. So, Bo Jackson, he's been pretty good today so far. What do you think of his gameplay so far? Welcome to the chat, Ginger.
Um, I think Bo Jackson's been pretty good. Oh yeah. Well, I also think that he made some good plays
Yep.
as the running back, and he definitely did good for like his stuff.
All right. As well as Jeremiah Smith, he's really good. He has a touchdown today to get the Buckeyes ahead for the first time of the game. After being down 6-3, they got him ahead 10-6. What do you think? How do you think Jeremiah Smith is going to affect the second half today? You're muted if you didn't know. Because sometimes it automatically mutes him, but he might have done that on his own. We'll see. Uh-oh. Weston's mic broke, everyone. Alright. Well, everyone, we're just gonna be on break. Oh, wait. Here, I'm gonna ask. How do you... Still asking him the question, guys. Give me a minute. Asking him through a chat. said, helping construct a good view of the game and overall be a strong leader. All right. Again, I want to thank Weston one more time for being a part of the halftime show. I'm going to go on mute. I'm going to eat. And we'll be back for the game. We'll be back, guys. Thank you. All right, everyone, we are back. Ohio State versus Michigan. Second down for Ohio State. Sorry, I'm a little late. Oh. Michigan kicked it off. Returned for 16 yards. 2nd and 6. I'm not sure where they're at right now since I just got back. Sorry about that. Here we go. Julian saying directing stuff. Before the play happens, here we go. 9 on the play clock. 2nd and 6. We're going to run it up the middle. And almost got there 3rd and 1-ish. About 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1 now. Here, up the middle. 1st down, Buckeyes. Good rush there. I'm pretty sure that was Bo Jackson again. Here we go. Here we go. 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10. Sand takes the snap. And he's going to give it off to Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson up the middle. And he might get 1 or 2 yards. Hey, commentary closing group. What's up, Tornado Ollie? Alright, here we go. 17-9 here. Ohio State with the lead. They have the ball. 2nd and 8. Play clock at 20. Here we go. Sand. Oh, Bo Jackson. 1st down, Buckeyes. First down, Buckeyes. 1st and 10. Play clock at 10. Sand. Play clock at 5. He takes a snap. Here, throwing, and it's incomplete. Intended for Claire. Seven, 17-9 here if you guys are just joining. 2nd and 10. Play clock at 10. 11:33 left. Sand takes a snap. He's going to give it up to Bo Jackson again. Bo Jackson up the middle, and he got about 1 or 2 yards. Another gain of 2. Oh man, it smells like cookies in my house right now. I'm pretty sure we're cooking up cookies again. That would be amazing after this game. Grab some cookies. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 8 for the Ohio State Buckeyes offense. Here we go. Sand takes a snap. Here he throws, and he won't get it. He will not get the 1st down. Claire won't get it. Wow. So 4th down. Let's see what Ohio State will do here. Will they go for it, or will they punt it away, or will they kick a field goal? All right, they're going to punt it away here. Joe McGuire, and he punts it away, and a fair catch is called for Michigan. That's the first punt of the game for Ohio State. All right, there they go, and they're going off to a commercial break. Weston, are you still in the live stream, Mister? I wonder if he's still here. If he is, that'd be cool. Go Buckeyes! I'm pretty sure, yeah, Weston's away right now. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Michigan Wolverines. Yeah, their first play of the half. Almost intercepted, but Michigan somehow got it down to the 50 already. Great catch there. Here we go, and now back underway. Oh, he got tripped up. And 1st and 10, or 2nd and 10 now. No gain there. There you go. Underwood hands it off, and he won't get any gain either. Fourth down now for Michigan. They're going to punt away here, looks like. with 8:28 left in the third. A 10-yard punt. What the heck? An 11-yard punt. What the freak? How did they do that? The Buckeyes deflected the ball and then made it an 11-yard punt. How is that possible? I don't understand. Wait, was it deflected? Okay, I can't go back. Nice. All right. Well, I'll check out the replay after the game. If you guys are just joining us, 17-9, Ohio State leads. It's 8:18 left in the third quarter. Ohio State to get the ball back. They actually have the ball right now. They just got a punt return just now. Hey, we just gained a subscriber. Yay! Alright, and the game is back. Again, the last time the Buckeyes won against the Michigan Wolverines was November 30th of 2019. They won against Michigan 56-27. So, we'll see if they can pull off another win, a win after 4 years against them tonight. Ohio State has 0 players on roster that have beaten Michigan right now, which is crazy to think. Here we go. Ohio State with the ball. 1st and 10. Here he throws. Caught by Carnell Tate. 2nd and 3 now for Ohio State with 8:05 left in the third quarter. Play clock at 30. Here they go. Snow is falling at Michigan Stadium. Here we go. Julian Sand. Sand down the field. It's Carnell Tate. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Holy crap, Carnell Tate. 23-9, Buckeyes with the lead. yards. Wow. Carnell Tate for the Buckeyes, number 17, a 50-yard touchdown received pass. Wow. Jaden Fielding now for the PAT to make it 24. It's up and it's good. Jaden Fielding makes the extra point. It's 24-9, Buckeyes with the lead. Wow. And now they head to a commercial break with 7:35 left in the third quarter. Ohio State, oh my goodness. A crazy play from Julian Sayin to Carnell Tate with a 50-yard touchdown. And then Jaden Fielding with the extra point after. Holy crap. Again, if you guys are just joining us, it is 24-9. Ohio State with a huge touchdown with a 50-yard pass of Julian Sayin and Carnell Tate to make it another touchdown for the Buckeyes. And now it's 24-9. Weston's really excited about the about the touchdown just now. All right, here we go. Game's about to come back here after the Ohio State touchdown. 24-9 again. They're back now as they're about to get a kickoff underway from Ohio State. It only took 2 plays for Ohio State to get down to the end zone. That is the longest catch for Carnell Tate, or longest TD catch of his career so far. So good for him. Wow. Here we go. Kickoff is sent, and it's a touchback. First and 10 for the Michigan Wolverines. Play clock at 15. Underwood at Michigan Stadium. First and 10. And Underwood hands it off, and they get nothing again. You might have even lost something. Second down and 10 to go. Wow. go. A gain of 13 again now after that catch. Bryce Underwood passed the Cooley for a 13-yard gain. 1st and 10 now again for the Michigan Wolverines. There we go. Underwood dropping back. Throws. Almost intercepted. It was knocked down there, and it's 2nd and 10. Caleb Downs almost had the interception there. Wow. Second and 10 for the Michigan Wolverines. At the 39. Here, running up the middle, and he's stopped again. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Underwood takes the snap. Throwing. Incomplete, but there's a flag. So that's a 15-yard penalty. Oh boy. Automatic 1st down. Pass interference was the call, of course. That would make sense. That's probably the most sense there. Now the Ohio State 44 looking to set up here is the Michigan Wolverines. Here, dropping back as Underwood, play action. Throws, he's under the gun, and Marshall dropped the ball. Oh, oh boy. So it's incomplete. Bryce Underwood was intended for Jordan Marshall. It was incomplete. Went right through his hands. Probably the worst feeling in the world. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Here, takes a snap. And he's going to lose some yardage. 3rd down. Third and 12 now. We lost some yardage there. Here we go. 3rd down. See if Underwood can cook something up here. Underwood dropping back. Here's a throw. Incomplete. Now, will they go for it? 4th down. And now they're going to punt it away on 4th and 12 here. 20 on the play clock. Number 90 to punt it away from Michigan. Punt is away. Line drive, caught, fair catch. And now Ohio State will take possession as soon as the TV timeout is over for the broadcast. Oh, for you guys just joining us, it is 24-9. Ohio State with the lead here, big time. But Michigan might have a chance here still. So you never know. We'll see what happens. Ohio State has a 97.1% chance of winning here today. So we'll see. .555 or 5:06 left in the third quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2 for the Buckeyes after an 8-yard rush. All right, 24-9 again. If you're just joining us, Ohio State with the ball. Play clock at 10. Here's a rush up the middle. First down, Buckeyes. There's Isaiah West with the run. Here we go. Feels like 18 at Michigan Stadium right now. Here we go. And up the middle, and it's another 3-yard gain. right, here we go. 3rd and 1 for the Buckeyes here. Ohio State's the best 3rd down team in America right now. Donaldson behind Sand here. Sand looking to take the snap here in the next 10 seconds. Play clock at 10. Sand takes the snap. QB sneak. He's got it. 1st down, Buckeyes. Julian Sand kept it, and it's 1st down. Here we go, 1st and 10 again for the Buckeyes. 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Play clock at 5. Sand takes the snap. He gives it off. And he gets down to the 40-yard line here. It's 2nd down for the Buckeyes. That was C.J. Donaldson for 2 yards. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Sorry. It was a 7-yard rush from C.J. Donaldson. 2nd and 3 for the Buckeyes. Here. Sand. Drops back. Here he is. Can't do it. Incomplete pass. He tried to intend it for Carnell Tate. 3rd down and 3 now. About a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Third and 3 for the Buckeyes. They're 7 and 10 today on 3rd down conversions. Here, Sand. He's going to keep it. He's got the 1st down. Buckeyes. First down again for Ohio State now. 30 seconds left in the 3rd. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Here's Donaldson. Donaldson gets dragged down. 2nd down and maybe 13 to go. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 11. 24-9 in the second, or that's at the end of the 3rd quarter. Michigan no score in the 3rd, and 1 touchdown for the Buckeyes in the 3rd. So we're about to head to the 4th here soon. sorry for all the silence, guys. We're just waiting. Just waiting for the fourth quarter to start. Fourth is starting here in a little over a minute. All right, here we go, and the fourth quarter is about to get underway. Ohio State with the ball. All right, here we go, and the start of the fourth is about to get underway. And the fourth quarter is about underway. Second and 11 for Ohio State. Here we go. Play clock at 10. Julian's saying with the ball. He throws it, and it's caught, and he gets down into Michigan territory. Third and 2 for the Buckeyes. Fourth quarter. Last quarter until the end. Third and 2. Play clock at 5. Sand gives it to Bo Jackson. Now he's going down the sideline. First down. And he got more. 35. He's down to the 35 in Michigan territory. They're in field goal range now. Here we go. Play clock at 10. Play clock now at 5. First and 10 for the Buckeyes. Sand takes a snap and he gives it off to Bo Jackson again, but he loses a yard. Maybe 2. Nope, never mind. It was Isaiah West, sorry. Excuse me. 0-yard rush. They just need to keep it going to Bo Jackson if they want to keep their offense going here, actually. It's probably their best option at this point. There we go. Second and 10 for the Buckeyes. Here we go. Up the middle. Here he goes again. First down, Buckeyes. Isaiah West. He's got a couple. He has the yards under his belt. There we go. Here's Ohio State. Directing traffic. Takes a snap. Bo Jackson again. Here he is up the middle. Can he get the first down? No, not quite. Now about second and maybe 2. Second down and 2-ish to go. Still in Michigan territory. Second and 1. Here we go. Bo Jackson. And he will line up short. Third and 1. So third and short. Here we go. Third and 1. Here we go. Third and 1. Play clock at 10. Play clock at 5. And takes a snap, and he's got the first down. Julian Sayin with the QB sneak. He's got the first. First and 10 now for the Buckeyes. He got 2 yards there. It's enough for the first down. Here we go. Got a new play now. Sand. Play clock at 3. Sand takes a snap. He gives it off to Hamlin. To Donaldson for a 5-yard gain. Second down. Less than 10 yards to go to the touchdown. Here we go, second and 5. Play clock at 15. OSU will go to the Big Ten championship with a win today, which is becoming more and more clear as we go. Off to Donaldson for another yard. Third down and 4. Here we go. Current drive. Ohio State has had an 11-minute drive so far. Here we go. Third and 4. Sand. Play fake. Play action. Here. And almost went out into the stands, incomplete, out of bounds. Past the end zone. Now that goes up to 4th and 4. Will they go for a field goal? Yes, they will go for a field goal. So Fielding will now go out there to try and kick a short one. He has made his 24 today. Let's see if he can make a 23 yards, so 1 yard shorter than what he's done. Kick is up, and it's good. So Ohio State will settle with 3 points. It's 27-9. Buckeyes with the lead. They extend it. And they go to a break. That is less than 2 minutes long. Holy crap. What? All right. What's happening now? Again. 27-9 now. Ohio State with the lead. If you guys are just joining us, Ohio State has the lead against Michigan in probably the biggest rivalry in all of American sports. And heck, probably in all of football, and all of hockey. Probably the biggest rivalry in any sport that you've probably seen. 27-9. 8 minutes 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes until the 2-minute timeout. So Michigan is to receive the ball now. And here we go. Brutus scripted Ohio on the field. Yep. Brutus is really funny. All right, here we go. Play about to get back underway. Fielding kicks it away. And fair catch called. And now Michigan has the ball. TV timeout again. Dang, 2 minutes. Holy crap. Win percentage now for Ohio State is 99.8%. Wow. And they're back. There we go. There we go. And Ohio State versus Michigan is about to get back underway here. And they're back underway. Here. Pass. Almost intercepted. Wow. That was close. Michigan almost gave up the ball again. Second and 10 for Michigan now. Takes a snap. Underwood. Underwood. Under pressure. He's sacked. Third down. Ohio State defense coming up. Jackson Jr. with the sack. Here, Underwood. Underwood caught. Oh my goodness, what a hit from Caleb Downs. Fourth down, Michigan. Caleb Downs, a crazy play there to maybe give them 2 yards. Another flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Holding on the receiving team, which is Ohio State, so first down somewhere. I don't know. Well, there you go. 6:38 left in the fourth. They're going to another commercial break. As Ohio State is coming up with the ball again. 27-9. And a 12-yard return. Six minutes left in the fourth quarter. 27-9. Ohio State with the lead. As we're about to head back to the game here. All right, Bo Jackson with a 2-yard gain. Second down. Here we go. Up the middle, and he gets tackled. And we have a fight at the middle of the field. A little scrum, there's a flag. There was a disqualification. Third and 6 for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Sand in sand. Sand, got it. And here's Donaldson. Donaldson just short of the first. (27-9) again. Fourth down for Ohio State. They're going to go for it. They're 1 for 1 tonight, or for today. Here we go. 4th and 1. Line red. And Ohio State timeout. Ohio State and Indiana has been set. They are set to compete next week. Fourth and 1. Ohio State's going to go for it. 4:20 left. See if they can move the chains here. Here we go. Let's see if they can get it here. Sand takes the snap. He's going to give it off. And he's got the first down for the Buckeyes. For C.J. Donaldson, a 3-yard gain and a first down for the Buckeyes. Rushing yards this half. Michigan's in the negatives for that. They're -8. Wow, that's weird. All right, here we go. Ohio State. Clip play clock at 5. Sand takes a snap. And he gives it off. And gets it down at, and maybe a 5-yard gain. It was Isaiah West on the carry. Maybe got about 5 yards. First timeout for Michigan. There we go. 2nd and 4 for the Buckeyes. Let's see if they can move the chains again here. 3:26 left in the fourth quarter. Can Ohio State finish this game off? Takes the snap. And up the middle. West can't get to the first down. He maybe got 2, or probably about a yard. Ohio State was still with the ball. 3:17 left in the fourth quarter. On the play clock. And here, and he gets stopped. Fourth down. That's the final timeout for Michigan. Ohio State to punt the ball away on 4th and 5. First and 10. Michigan with the ball now, 1st and 10. 3 minutes left. Underwood, pass. About a 5-yard gain, knocked right down. Coming more clear. Ohio State's going to win this. It's probably at least 100% at this point. Underwood, pass, caught. And it's about another 5-yard gain, 3rd down and 5. That last play was actually incomplete, so excuse me. Fourth down. And Michigan's just going to go for it, I guess. There's nothing to lose at this point. So let's see what they can do here. 4th and 5.
Other than those 2 backup rolls, no. Oh.
And throws intercepted by Ohio State.
Yeah, there's 4 rolls up here.
And the game's over. That's going to do it. 2 minutes 33 seconds left. Ohio State with the interception. And that'll do it. They could just called a penalty on OSU. I'm pretty sure they just caught a penalty on Ohio State, but nevertheless, it's interception. So, intercepted. And now Ohio State can just end this game off with a couple more plays and take knees. Donaldson up the middle, and he will be stopped for a 2-yard gain. And that'll do it. We're down to the 2-minute timeout now. And then they'll start taking knees after. Wow. There it is. A 2-minute timeout has been called. 2-minute warning. As they head to a TV timeout, we'll stay here. Waiting for the TV timeout. All right, back from the 2-minute timeout. All right, here we go. About to get back underway. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Up the middle. Less than 2 minutes left. And up the middle, just saying, trying to get it. And they stop play there. 3rd and 5. Here we go. OSU. Up the middle. 1st down. Buckeyes. And that'll probably do it. They're probably just going to be taking knees, and that's the game. And that'll probably do it. 30 seconds left. And there it is, the knee. And the game's over. That's it. The Ohio State Buckeyes come out on top against Michigan. They have finally won against the Michigan Wolverines after 4 years. It's 27-9, the final. It's been 2,191 days ever since this came, but the game's over. Play clock hits 0. And that'll do it. What a win for Ohio State. (27-9), the final. We'll end the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. It's been 3.5 hours. I'm ready to go eat a cookie. See you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the watch party. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.